Hey guys, and in today's video we will be going over some of the best block combinations for Minecraft 1.17. Okay, I think we should jump straight into it now. So the first few blocks that I've chosen are the polished blackstone bricks and the quartz pillar. These are the main blocks. All these other blocks are just extra blocks that I've added for the decoration. But yeah, I think a few designs that I've come up with these blocks, I think they go really nice together, are the inside border of a window. This would look really cool. And also, you can do it with no window, just for wall decorations. That'll also look good. But also, the outline of a window can look really good. You can also use it as a curtain. Look, that looks a lot like a curtain. If somebody told me to guess what household item this would be, definitely be a curtain. The second design that I came up with is another wall design, but basically we're using these quartz pillars along the blackstone walls and then adding just some lanterns in front of them to make them look a bit better. And also in the house, you can see I've used some cracked polished blackstone bricks with it to make it look a bit nicer and just to make it look a bit better. You might be wondering where I've used this polished blackstone bricks. It's just a basic window design out here. You get the block around the window and then stairs around it like this. The next block combination is one that you would have seen if you watched my previous video. It is the stone brick and acacia wood. Yeah, in my pillar video, I did this pillar design, which I think still looks really good. But yeah, over here, I've just used it for like a pile of wood in the edge of a stronghold kind of room. But if you're building a base out of these stone brick materials, I strongly recommend using acacia wood if you need some sort of extra decoration in there. This block combination you would have also seen in my previous video. I basically built a massive dripstone, and yeah, I still think these blocks look really good together. They make really good rocks for desert builds and exterior around them. And yeah, I've just pretty much put some pointed dripstone pointing up on the edges here. And also, I've put these dead bushes here, and you normally cannot do this. See, I'm clicking and it's not working. You normally cannot do this, so what I do is we place a block down, we look at it, and we go slash set block tab tab tab, then we go dead bush, then replace. There you go, there's a dead bush right there. So that's a little trick for if you're building with nature, in creative mode of course. This block combination is really effective for futuristic designs. So yeah, I've come up just with this design here. So basically we have a light source here which is being surrounded by cyan terracotta. Then I've put some tinted glass here. I do not know why, but it is no longer a light source, it just looks cool. But then I've also put some black stained glass here, like this, just to give it a bit more texture. And obviously I've added white concrete up like this. Here is another one that you would have seen in my previous video that, as I said, makes really good fantasy designs. It is dark prismarine, light grey terracotta, the waxed weathered oxidized copper, and wait, that's so hard to say. Waxed weathered cut copper slab. There we go. Yeah, so I've come up with this design where we just have support beams on the edges here, surrounded by some of the copper. The walls are the light grey terracotta, and the roof and the floor is dark prismarine. Again, you would have also seen these blocks in my previous video. The main blocks are pretty much basalt, packed ice, blue ice, snow block, and yeah, those ones. So I've just made like a kind of like a giant igloo that looks like it's been snowed in on, or you could call it like an ice cave. I just made this little veranda out of ice here, and with some polished basalt supporting it. And yeah, these, as I said, these look really, really good with ice, especially packed ice. In the interior, we obviously have some more support beams. I've made it so it looks like an old traveler has made his home in here. So I have some wood desks here with some decorations like shovel in an item frame to make it look like he's been digging this out. Then his bed here. But there is a downside to this design. You cannot wait, where are they? You cannot place this snow on this packed ice. If you want to place the snow, you have to change it to blue ice. Then you can place it all you want. I think these blocks are probably the best of the video. So it's just pretty much the polished deep slate block and block of amethyst. I have designed this incredible veranda, which without this amethyst would be pretty boring. But yeah, it's just pretty much a normal veranda, but I've just added amethyst blocks around it like this. But just be careful not to go too crazy with the amethyst blocks, because if you add too much, it could just end up being an amethyst veranda with some deep slate, and you want a deep slate veranda with some amethyst. The blocks I've used are obviously these two, then polished deep slate stairs, and the walls for the support beams, the stairs for the outline of the veranda, and the entrance here. I've also added some soul lanterns for some lighting. I have also added these chains just hanging from the roof to give it a pretty cool touch, I reckon. And obviously just some spruce doors that lead to absolutely nothing. Okay, this final block combination is also a bit of a weird one. We pretty much have a bunch of dirt. Yeah, it's just pretty much dirt. So we have some ancient debris, podzol, coarse dirt, rooted dirt, dripstone block, and dirt. If you're wondering, I just put the bedrock around here so this dirt wouldn't turn into grass because of all the grass. So yeah, the design I've come up with for these awesome blocks is a flooring design. So pretty much we put ancient debris down and just surround it, not completely surround it, but only near the ancient debris is the podzol. These dripstone blocks are only on the edges or borders and surrounding. And then the three different types of dirt that I have, the coarse dirt, regular dirt, and rooted dirt, are just scattered throughout the rest. And that's all the block combinations that I think are really good for Minecraft 1.17. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.